Lovely,
Welcome,
lovely.
welcome, JP. Or can I say monkey?
Thanks, Patrick. It's interesting to join you here tonight, I have to say.
I think it's going to
First
be
time in
fun.
the Combox, I'm quite excited.
First time in the comms box, and I think this is the first time that we're doing a four-way league versus league. So this is
Yes,
definitely going to
I
be
have to
be
say it's,
interesting.
yeah, very interesting. Four leagues coming together to join the love and passion they have for the sport and the gaming community, of course. So, yeah, I think it's going to be quite interesting. We have quite a few fast drivers here. I mean, we have Shane, we have Pampoen, Ulrich, Rob, those guys. They are quite fast. I've raced myself. I've raced a couple of races with them and just couldn't catch up to them.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to do some admin here. If you don't, just give me a second. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
get the
no
link.
stress.
I'll be with you now. You can share it on your groups if you want.
Yeah,
Then we can take it from there.
okay.
Okay, I think we're waiting for one or two more drivers that will pop in just now, and then we can get this wheel rolling. Once a ball.
Yeah, yeah, there's wheel rolling more or less. So yeah, it's gonna be quite an interesting night. Can't wait. Excited to see what happens.
Yep.
Let's just it's. I think most thing is it's gonna be the most interesting race if rain pops up. We all know the winds of Silverstone can be quite fascinating sometimes of what how it turns and goes. So we will be surprised. Won't even be surprised if we get rain or overcast at least. Temperatures dropping, picking up will make things a lot interesting.
Yeah. So I just want to quickly see if I can get the lineup. Um, so if I'm not mistaken, SAFRL they will be in base grey cars. SKR will be like a purplish color. DRS will be black and JPR will be red. So five drivers per
Yeah,
league.
that's
Um, top, obviously, the more drivers you have in the top 10, the more points you score. But I think if your league is in the top five, three guys in the top five, there's a bonus point. So there's eight tracks in total, where the league versus league, let's call it season, will run. Hopefully this kicks off more more racing between the leagues and helps growing the how can I say esports or the sim racing.
community. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd rather call it sim racing than esports. We're not all
yeah, yeah.
on that
Well,
level.
yes.
I don't know about you.
Pat, I have to say,
I'm more a sim trier than a sim driver.
yeah, no, some try. I'm a pro bearder. Yeah, there's a lot of points to allocate to your team. Like we're running normal Formula One points, 25 for first place, 10th place you get 1 point, obviously. Bonus points will be added for if you finish the race, and obviously a bonus point for your league if three or drivers of you end up in the top five. So there's a lot of points coming and adding to it, especially if you have the fastest laps and etc. etc.
Yeah, well, that's going to be. I think that's a nice way to structure it and to motivate the guys to keep it clean to keep it clean and keep it above board and on track. What makes it interesting is it's multiplayer cars, so
Yeah,
you actually don't know who
you
your.
know this track quite by heart, I believe. Sorry about that, Pat. I think our voices are just a second delayed or something like that.
Ah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll find the rhythm.
Yeah, well, we all know Silverton with the turns, high-speed corners, and everything like that. So, um, yeah, well, I think it can be quite interesting. What happened now?
If it gave you a voice error, it's just the normal game chat error.
Yeah, well, I'm alone in the lobby.
Hmm?
Did they start the lobby?
No, no, not yet.
Okay, because I'm alone in my lobby, to be
Yeah,
honest
you
with you.
crashed out. It looked you crashed out. I'll send you invite again.
Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You in again?
No, you have to resend that.
Sorry guys, some admin issues. Yeah, as I was saying, it makes it interesting is the multiplayer cars. You actually don't know who's your teammate or your how can I say your pit crew. So you need to play it nice so that you go into pits or use that mini map to see who goes in when.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a surprising, and I know I'm not sure about F1 2023, but shared pit lanes and stuff like that. That won't be a problem, would it now?
Well, it would be if you go into pit and your teammates also going to pit, and it's someone from a opposing league who can double stack.
Yeah, well, that double stacking can be a total mess up,
So
huh?
yeah, or off behind a safety car or something like that. But I mean, I'm sure the guys will figure it out quick.
Uh, Batman, I added you as a friend on the EA because it seems to me your invite doesn't pop up, and nor
Let's
in
try
my
again.
Sony friend requests. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Why am I not getting your invites? It pops up on the bottom of the screen, but as soon as I want to accept it, it just tells me no invites or requests.
Let's try something else.
Can you do it? Can you do it through the Sony PlayStation itself?
Can I can actually not. Let me just try this quickly. quickly ask someone else to send you invite. Maybe that will work.
Hopefully so. I know Shane, when he usually does it, it works.
I just want to go check the stream and see the guys are communicating.
They say,
JP, make sure your crossplay is on.
yeah, it's on. But I know it's on. I checked it everything beforehand.
Yeah, and you were in the lobby, so it can't be that.
Yeah, let me just go back to the settings and work through that.
Unless you just clear all your invites quickly. Clear your notification bar.
Settings. The Shane invite comes. I will accept that now. Crossplay. It's enabled.
No, it's not that. You were in the lobby, so should be fine.
Oh.
I see some fast names here. F1 Logic. Where's Mr. Mango?
You see, it tells me I have unread invitations. When I enter there, it doesn't pop up.
What you can do is restart your PlayStation quickly, and then you just rejoin the chat party. When you come on again, then we can send you invite again.
Okay, let's try that. I'll be right back. Sorry for the inconvenience.
That's fine. And we're off. A short qualifying, 18 minutes. Guys are starting, so let's see. Gone with the music. And you're back.
Yeah, and I'm back, yes.
I'm going to send you invite now.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. It's loading in. It's on the main screen. I will let you know as soon as you can send it. About 10 seconds away. What happened to Mango?
I think Mango is in. Yeah, we've got a full lobby.
Oh, is it?
Don't know if Mango's in. Quickly sit here on Shiny and then let him take us out. There's another car out.
Okay, you can send it.
Swayster. He's the first one out on track. Let me just quickly see if I can add you again. To get the get it.
Yeah, it popped up. It told me you got a notification. Went in. Once again, 0. Yes, doing like this. And it's impossible to join you. Add me. Did you accept the invite as an EA friend?
I didn't get a notification. Just asking the group. Swayster was the first one going to post time. So let me just check the time and then we can run it through to the back.
Patrick, don't worry, man. If everything else fails, I do have a plan B, though. That's the good news.
I'm gonna check now. I think you can send a request.
It says add as EA friend view profile. Let me see if I can join one of my
27.7 as the sector 1 time for Swayster. Swayster's got in front of him. He's not moving out of the way there. 103.6 for Swayster in sector 2. Still a purple sector as he's the first one posting time, so Swayster coming down the last corner. See what the time is. He's 127.3. That's the first time posted.
See 127.3. 127.3. It's a
125.8 for F1 Logic. That's 1.7 seconds faster. So see what Panda does. Set this immediately. He's still on the outlet. Just the one you not in yet, Joseph.
Don't worry, man. I have the stream right in front of me. That's a plan B at this moment, up until we can sort this connectivity issues from my side.
Let me just check quickly. I don't know if that's you, but let's see if I can give you an invite now.
There it pops up, Batman.
Get it?
Yeah, man, popped
Okay.
up. Actually, I don't think it's the signal between us. I think it's still bugs.
I accept your friend request first. Sorry guys. Okay, and Shane is in second with a 126 flat. Cartoon is a 126.2. Pompoon 126.4. Buffelsfontein 126.7. Panda 126.4. Dean Kirby 127.3. There goes Mango 125.5, fastest lap. The Rotor with a 129.1. He's a RZTV 2000, he's on a 128.2. I'm not sure if that's the time that they're gonna finish on. Then Richard, he's on 127.8. Louis 127.5. Go down to one of these guys that haven't posted a
Oh,
time.
Cartoon is off the track. Don't know
Off the
what's
track as
happening
a
there.
spin, or are you in?
Doesn't
I
look
assume
like.
you're in now.
Yeah, I'm in. I see Cartoons just leaving space, keeping the car moving, not to get kicked out of the lobby.
It looks like he ran out of fuel. It
Oh,
looks under fueling, I think. Because if you look at his throttle, it's flat out. So I assume he ran out of fuel.
ah,
There's
oh, sorry, yeah.
a lack of pit queue. Mola, he's on a hot lap, so let's sit with him. Or an invalidated lap. Oscar, so let's see what he does.
See. And Ulrich is pushing for a lap time. Let's see what he can do. Come on, stick it. And there he goes. Let's see. Oh, going to the pit.
Into the pits.
Yeah. Well, he had a couple of good sectors there, if I'm not mistaken. Just maybe sandbagging. Happy with 7th, maybe, to see what happens there.
Yeah, I think some of the guys might play it safe. As it is a league versus league thing, and you know those first turn incidents that tend to happen quite often and quite quickly, especially if you have a couple of guys that's really competing to take the lead early.
Yeah, sometimes you're pushing it too hard can cost you your qualifying position. I see Moller is out. He's done 2 laps, so let's see if he can put up a time.
Let's quickly pop back to the stream and see if there's any comments here for us to read.
Maybe a good idea if I keep my eyes on that as well.
Thanks for everyone joining. Lekker Dixie Killer, thank you for supporting the stream tonight. I think it's a good initiative to get the leagues working together instead of against each other. I mean, most of our guys have races that race in almost all these leagues, so
Yeah. Okay. Muller's gonna cross the finish line now, and with a 126. Where is he now? Yeah, 126.043. That's not a bad lap there. I think he can be happy with that. Seems to me he's gonna maybe put in another one.
running out of ELS, yeah. So
Pat, I see there on the chat, Shane is saying your voice is very low. So yeah, if you can just maybe see if you can adjust that for us.
I'll check if it.
Yes, Adrian, AD, I agree. He's 3rd on the alien list. 126. It's a killing time on this track. I know my personal best is 128. So these guys are performing tonight. I see Moller is going through Maggot and Beckett's here. Kills the DRS board on his way through.
Okay, let's check if it's better now. Hopefully that's better. You guys can just give me a thumbs up if that sounds better.
From my side, what I can hear, it's quite clear. We have Heno over here saying JPR for the win. Shane say your voice is perfect, so that's excellent. We're getting somewhere.
Yes, see. Perfect as in I can go sing idols, or perfect for the stream. Let's see some of these DRS boys. I see Dan Rietveld, he's on a flyer, so let's see what he can do. Give it horns, boy. Keep it on track. 26.9 is up. I think 9/10 on the previous time, so that's definitely much better for him. Yeah, sometimes some quick times there, Mango still at the top with the 125.5.
125.5 is a killer lap time, do I have to say. Like Shane is calling it, some aliens. This is out of the world times going up here. I think it's easily that lap time of Mango is one of esports times average, maybe.
Definitely.
Oh man.
Okay, and he goes a little bit faster.
Yes.
5 minutes remaining in this quali. It's a short quali, 18 minutes. So no Q2. It's straight after this. It's the race. So it's going to be interesting.
I see 80 had a surgery in his arm, if I remember correctly, so he's unfortunately missing out on tonight's league versus league versus league versus league. We have to get another name for this. It's getting a long one. So yes,
league versus league. That's it.
Yes. So hopefully we'll see 80 if everything goes well next week. 80 will be maybe in one of the hot seats.
Yeah, we can call it I think the drivers will shift. Obviously, load shedding plays a big factor in some of these guys' ability to race on certain evenings. So we can definitely be sure we'll see some different names next week. But yeah, this four-way league battle I think is going to be fun.
Gonna be quite interesting. I think Mango would be happy to take pole position here tonight. I'm concerned if Mango keeps his head on his shoulders and focused. I don't think someone other would catch up to him. It's going to be a fantastic race between the P1 up until P4, 5 maybe.
Even 6. See, Visor has invalidated that lap of his.
Oh, shucks.
I'm going to sit on Terra quickly and see what he does.
I'll be on Buffles to see what he does. Seems to me he's going to push one or two laps in maybe, if the time allows it.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes left. I think the guys are safe to go into the pits and come out again. Fresh tires, get the best track evolution. Should see some faster times coming through.
Batman, do you see we have a fan there in the chat?
Check now.
He's missing one of his most famous races.
Oh no, man! Come on. This is an amateur league, not a amateur league four-way league. It's not professionals, come boys. Leave the pros.
Yeah, come on, man. We don't need the best in South Africa to come ruin our leagues for us to make our guys look slower. Oh, look at that! It's not a bad time from Buffelsfontein.
Yeah, 125.
Shane, just one shot down.
not a it's not an easy track. I mean, you can if you off rhythm, then you can quickly invalidate your lap. So let's see what
Yeah,
happens. I
well,
see Swayster is out again. I'm gonna just sit with him.
as we all know, this track is a special fast track, and the rhythm, I think the rhythm of the track plays a big role. Once you off, once you miss one solid breaking point, it can mean the end of your race. You will be off track. There's no two ways about it, and we'll call out a safety car. So yes, I think the rhythm, it's something you should focus on and concentrate. Keep your, like I said earlier, keep your head on your shoulders. Focus.
I see Swayster went faster, 2/10, but it doesn't seem that he popped up any positions. He's still 15th, so you'll need to improve a little bit more. See, the track's quite busy now.
See if we can get some track temperatures up here.
I see Visor has done 4 laps on those softs of his. Interesting why he's not going out on a fresh soft with a track evolution that's picked up now.
Maybe he's working with a long run game plan of his. See, around 4 laps is and the temperature is correct. I believe the soft is on its peak around this track. So maybe he wants to start off fast, gain positions, manage it out, switch to a different type of tire, maybe a medium or hard, and last the rest of the race. Can be all strategy for all that we know.
But as we all know, strategy can go out of the window as soon as the safety car comes out.
Yeah, well,
I see Cartoon is...
you can say that again.
Cartoon's done, he's happy with where he is. So that's qualifying ending, 2 minutes 30 seconds left for these guys that's out on track at the moment. See if there's anyone that moves up or positions that change.
See, Logic is pushing. He's pushing real hard.
He wants
to take
he wants to put Mango.
Steady.
And Shane goes up. Shane goes up.
Shane, just that. You see, Shane is an awesome driver, I have to say by myself. That guy just doesn't like losing. He's like always motivated to do better.
Sneaks in there into P2. Yeah.
And the guy in front of Logic is a bit slowing him down.
And it felt.
Oh! And Logic pushed Mango down at the very end.
Well done, well done. Dan Rietveld just loses it on the last corner. So we've got Logic as P1, Mango following in position 2, Shane 3 with Buffelsfontein in 4. Then it's Ulrich and Panda 5 and 6. Terra in 7, Bosveld in 8, Mola in 9, and then Cartoon in 10. That is your top 10. 11 Panda, Pampoen, sorry, Dean Fergie, Louis, Ruiter, Dan Rietveld, Swayster, Visor, Kevin, RZDV, and not Fernando in number 20.
Pat, you won't believe it maybe, but for me personally, I think the best places you can be at to pull away is, I believe, P1, P2, and P20. I think that's the the best way is not to have a mashup in front of you or behind you at least.
The best start is to just start.
Yeah, to just start.
Hopefully everyone gets a good clean pull away, and we don't have any incidents in lap 1.
Be interesting to see on what tires they do come out on.
And we're off. No formation lap.
No formation. Even me, I was expecting formation lap. Look at F1 logic pulling through those corners. Short on his tail is Mango, not easing off.
There's definitely an incident already. It looks like Buffelsfontein and Ulrich at the back there had a little bit of a scuffle. Just want to see if I can see any damage on the cars. Doesn't look like Ulrich has any damage. And Buffelsfontein. Back to the front runners. Terra is passing Shine there.
Interesting how you can see F1 Logic and Mango. Bear in mind they are on the same team if I'm not mistaken. Both of them running soft, where Jarvis and Shane running mediums. 90% of the grid running hards. We only have Pampoen on his softs and not Fernando running mediums as well. So it seems to me like these guys up in front has quite a different type of strategy at mind.
Yeah, it's a medium soft or a medium hard strategy.
Pampoen gaining a position. Pampoen gaining another position from 9th up until 7th. This guy is not messing around. He's aiming to catch up to those guys in front. See, Buffelsfontein is already in the pits.
Yeah, they had an incident, so I don't know if he had minor wing damage or something. Guys must just try to keep it clean. Remember that this is actually a team battle and not an individual battle.
See, Dean Fergie has climbed 6 positions since the start of the race, and we're on lap 2 now. So his racing also means business.
See, Kevin and Visor is quite close. Looks like it's the closest battle at this stage.
Yeah.
RZ and Cartoon.
Oh, what's happening on Cartoon? There's setup is not quite right on that car, I believe. It's losing way too much power on the straights.
Logic with the fastest lap, 129 flat.
Cartoon going into the pits.
RZDV getting a bit of a tank slapper there. And Bosveld going for that position past Dean Fergie up into P7.
Is Bosveld gonna catch up to Pampoen? Seems to me he slipped up there. Pampoen had a better pull away out of that corner.
There was a Pampoen One
What?
team's definitely having a bit of a
Having a
jittery there.
lag spike. Even Bosfelder on my screen. Oh, be careful, guys. Focus, focus. That's it.
Well, no major incidents. The guys are definitely keeping it clean.
Mango is leading the way.
And with the fastest lap.
Again.
Mango, he was off the track now for a split second, but he's back on. So there's definitely a glitch or something.
See, Kevin Schweizer is in a close battle there on the back end, 13th, 14th position. Schweizer just couldn't put the traction on the tar road. Just couldn't hold it there. Bit of late braking, but he manages to pull it through.
See, Louis is gaining on Panda.
Yeah.
Can you make it stick? Going through the S's here.
Dean Fergie pushing Osvalder still. He has DRS opening up. Can he get that slipstream? He does. He's gaining. Is he gonna make it? Be careful. Oh, he made the clean pass. What a pass from Dean.
Is Dean gonna come? Is Boswell gonna come back at him? We should get DRS in the next DRS zone. So.
Pompoen has left them in the dust. He pulled away quite well there from, it was for a second I believe he almost had DRS. Dean almost had DRS on
Shane past Jarvis.
Bosvelder took his position back. He's leaving Dean fighting for that 7th position. I have to say that.
Go up to Jarvis quickly and see if he can come back at Shane.
Jarvis chasing on Shane. It's on his tail. Can Shane shake him off? Oh, Jarvis is handling that corner quite well. There goes DRS. Why is he not going for the slipstream? I don't know.
Kevin there opening his account for penalties, so let's hope that's his first and last penalty for the race.
Oh, Kev, yeah, he got a penalty. Exceeding track limits, I believe. Only a 3-second penalty.
There's a three-way battle brewing here for 7th. Dan Rietveld and Dean Fergie failing Bosveld. See if Logic can catch Mango.
Logic overtook Mango.
Mango's
What's happening
ghosting.
there?
They're both actually ghosting.
Yeah. Logic took it and Mango took it back the DRS straight. Oh.
Jarvis and Shane are still
Dean Fergie making the pass on Bosvelder again. Bosvelder going for the pass again, but fails to do so. Going wide.
sure I was running a bit wide there. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, well, Pat, I have to say I would not want to be Bosveld at this moment. He's in a serious bad situation. He has Dean in front of him. Just behind him is Dan, both on the same team. He's caught in between them. And I think the game plan here for Dan is just to apply pressure to Dean. To Bosveld. Oh, and he passes both of them. Losing one position to Dean Fergie again. What a pass. It was clean so far. Bosveld losing one more position there.
These two teammates should just work together. Hopefully they're communicating and letting the faster one through.
Yes.
But I think they're trying to break like a DRS train for Bosveld. Because Bosveld will be sitting in the DRS train.
Ish. I think that's the game plan here. Look at that. Look at the passing happening there.
Bosveld squeezing through there. He's going to come through between the two of them. Yes, and he does.
He gains his position back. This is one close race there.
His boys are hammering down on that ERS.
So Bosveld's ERS is empty, while Dean and Dan has almost 70%, where Dean has 48% left.
Logic passing Mango there. Back in the lead. These two are also swapping and changing quite regularly.
I have to say, just maybe part of another strategy plan, I believe, keeping each other in the DRS zone to build that lead over Jarvis and Shane.
Yeah,
Shane
but
and Jarvis are
Mango and Logic aren't fighting for the same team at this stage. Just remember that. So Mango should try to get Jarvis in that zone. So if I was Mango, would be leading the pack, just trying to back down Logic a little bit, lap after lap, to get Jarvis to get closer, get into that.
Yeah.
Get into that DRS. Because if Jarvis and Shane can just stay, they can both move up.
I have to say Jarvis and Shane are running mediums, so they are 8 laps down on the mediums, where Mango and Logic are running the soft 8 laps. I think soon to 10, 11 lap will be quite interesting of what tires will be doing.
I think lap 14,
in this type of weather.
Lap 14 is the medium pit stop to switch over to the hard, so we'll see how it goes. Usually the guys that go for hard compound in the beginning with a heavier car, they faster in the second stint of the race, and their Panda gets 3 seconds.
That's a lot of time.
And the Logic makes the overtake look so easy on Mango, almost barely using any ERS.
The Panda also has a penalty there. Also 3 seconds, exceeding track limits.
Sitting on the bumper of Logic. Oh, running a bit wide there. See if he can make the overtake happen.
I just want to remind the viewers that the pit stop time lost is almost 20 seconds. It's a 19.92 seconds. So when you when you headed into the pits, so these guys are gonna have to make a plan. For example, if Logic goes into the pits at this moment, for example, He will
She
most
came out
probably
about
come out
11.
11th. Yes. That's a whole lot of ground to make up. Especially for those guys that's on the hards. Yes, they are slower, but the tires will last longer though. So yeah, I have to say, let's just see what happens there from Logic's side. How are we managing his tires?
At this stage, the biggest winner positions gained is Dan Ritzfeld and RZDV with 7 positions. Biggest loser, I think, is Ulrich and Cartoon with 10 positions down. No, Buffelsfontein, 14 positions down. The front runners go pit now. And Jarvis takes the lead.
Oh, and Dean is making a push on Bosveld again.
Now the penalties start rolling in here.
F1 Logic went into a pit stop with Mango. With Jarvis and James through leading. F1 Logic exiting the pits and Mango on his tail with fresh
and 14.
mediums. Both of them win mediums. Exiting at 13th and 14th, like you said, yes. Mango making the pass on.
Might go pit as well now. I'm just going to sit with him and see if he does go for the pit. He's the only soft still out. Let me, while I'm sitting on him, just check the Steam comments quickly.
So ladies and gents, we still have Mango in P13 with the fastest lap of a 128.8 and F1 Logic passing him at that very moment I said that. So F1 Logic's fastest lap is 119.021, 300 down. F1 Logic gain another position on Kev.
Sitting right on the bumper of the visor, going on the outside, half on the grass. Mango falling through there. Mango capitalizing on Logic opening the field. These guys want to make up as much positions as possible.
Dean and Dan and Bosveld is still in a crazy battle up there in 5, 6 and 7. I have to say I'm impressed with the guys, how they're holding out, not bumping each other, not causing chaos on the track, because it's 3 guys battling for the 6th position.
Pompoen, I think he's starting to feel the tires because he's slowly losing time to Mola.
He's going into the pits at this moment, making sure
he's
quite the hit quite brakes on that line.
He's going to drop down till about P15. And there Logic goes past RZ. Oh, and there's a off there. RZDV going spinning off the track there. I don't know if there was contact. F1 Logic taking the fastest lap. Let's see where Pompoen's gonna come out and track. I think he's gonna come out here by 13th, 14th, yeah. Pompoen back out on track in P12.
P12. It's a yellow flag. What happened? Missed that.
Is it not also DV
No. The yellow flag went past and it came back again.
Shane also got a 3-second penalty there. A lot of guys still needing to but David Clark at this stage moving up 10 positions for Fulton down 13 positions.
Well, Pat, if you can see where F1 Logic and Mango are at this moment, P6 and P7, they have quite a battle to pass through from Dan Rietveld and Dean Fergie.
But they're doing a phenomenal job filtering through this pack of drivers. So and Mango sticking with Logic as he goes through. He just picks up the space and goes with him.
I have to say it's quite if he sees a chance of going through. I see Rob lost it again earlier, causing also a yellow flag in the sector. He's on hard tyres on lap 12.
Mango in front of Logic now. But getting to the back of Dan and Dean. These guys still need to put. So that should happen also very soon.
Moller passed Shane on hard. Oh, Shane went into the pits. Sorry about that. Shane pitted.
I see Mango going through and Dan and then these guys. 5-second penalty for Dan Rietveld spinning in the pit lane. Oh, the pit lane sits quite close.
Yeah, that's the last thing Dean needed was a 5-second penalty, especially with the battle he's facing.
I think the medium guys should start pitting now. If they started on the mediums.
Oh,
Rotor also 5-second penalty.
Rotor, yeah.
I can think that they're not happy with that. See, yellow sector 2.
See, there's a few guys that speeded in the pit lane. I think it's 3 of them if I count. So
1, 2, 3, yes. Wilder also got 1. There's someone off the track in sector 3. Yeah, RZDV, he's we had a couple of offs there, that's why we had those. Oh, and he gets a 5-second penalty. That's just rubbing salt in an open wound.
Well, Pat, we all know
Mola is pulling a lead there as Jarvis goes into the pits. Mango's got a 12 seconds. I don't know what's happening now. Got 12.8 second gap to catch up. Mola, but Mola still has to go pit, so let's just wait for all the pit stops to settle in and then we'll see where the pack lies.
Yeah, well, I think they're gonna fall back into the positions they went in order before they pitted. I have to say these drivers have 10 laps left to go, and Silverstone is a very interesting track regarding one of the favorites, fast flowing sequenced tracks that you can get. So we'll see how the leaders hold out. Let's just see the Mango is still holding the fastest lap of 1:28.2, where Moller is quite 1.8 seconds slower, or 1.6 seconds slower than him.
Yeah, That's the fastest lap, 1:28.1.
Oh, Moller into the pits.
Pompoen is right on the back of Ulrich. And as I say that, he's making the overtake.
He made the overtake.
Mango and Logic back in front, Moller in the pits. Is Shane gonna pass him? Yeah, Shane pips him, Jarvis gonna pip him, yes. I think Pompoen as well. Ulrich as well. He's gonna come out between Bosveld and Ulrich.
It's also a difficult position to be in. What happened to Jarvis? Not Ulrich just ghosted there. And Pompoen passed him.
I'm not too sure. There's a ghost car on track. Is it
There's
Ulrich?
the ghost car. I think it's maybe a... Can it be a blue flag? I don't believe it can be. Can it? Yeah, it's Schweister.
He obviously crashed out, lobby crashed out or something. Because I don't think that is his... I'm not sure if that is just a ghost car or is it a blue flag. See what Shane can do if he can catch Jarvis here. .128 black for Jarvis, fastest lap. That soft's definitely working for him. A lighter car, so he will definitely be a bit faster than the guys on the first stint on softs.
Yeah, not bad, and especially I have to say I believe the
Shane goes
past
Jarvis, but Jarvis just moved out of the way. Obviously, some team orders there. Ulrich also coming out of the pits there. We're down to the field. Bosveld still having a battle with some of the DRS guys, Panda and this moment just Panda. He's right on the back of Panda. So let's see if he can gain and make up some position.
It's a possibility. Moller overtaking Pompoen on the last second there. What a clean pass from Moller that was. Jarvis with the fastest lap time of 1:28.079, pushing Shane from the rear end. He's on his tail. Oh. Is this game confused or something with the caution? Because I see as soon as these guys slow down around turn 3 and 4, it just pops up a yellow flag.
Yeah, it might be this blue flag as well, that he moves out of the way a bit. And Bosveld going in for the move, we see is not going to run it through safely.
Jarvis and Shane in an interesting battle there in P3 and 4.
But it's almost as if they're fighting, but they also working together.
Yeah, seems to me like that. Trying to catch maybe Mango and Logic. Because as you can see, one DRS zone from... Oh, someone is off the track.
Who's there?
I'll get back to you on that one. I think it was Fernando or Rob. just missed it. Rob speeding in the pit lane, adding to his pile of penalties, hitting a
Also,
16
DB
second.
not having a great race here in Silverstone, so not Fernando
That's
also
just
not
sad.
having the best race at this stage. I don't know why we've got a yellow sector. 6 laps to go.
There's still a few bugs in this game they can work on. See, there's still a couple of lag spikes, but we are actually hosting a cross-play lobby, and it's running quite smoothly, I have to say. Well, not
Touch wood.
smoothly. There's still a lot of touch wood. It's not smoothly, but it's
Oh,
playable.
Shane
If
getting
you
a
understand.
3-second penalty. That puts Mola up. Mola must just get into that 3 seconds and keep it clean. Then he can still put Shane on just on the penalty. So I think this is where Shane and Jarvis are going to work together.
Yeah. Maybe Jarvis is just, he knows P3 would be his if he stays on this pace on the rear of Shane. Maybe Jarvis will be a nice guy, keep it in P4th and just pass him to get him in the DRS zone so he can pick up pace. We don't know even if they are communicating, or is this just one heck of a battle we are facing here.
Logic, F1 Logic and Mango, they seem to settle into that positions of them.
Mango has a... Why is... Oh, Schweizer F1 has a blue flag on him. Mango is on his tail.
I see
Gonna lap him.
RZDV is he's tapped out, he's retired that car.
Yeah, he retired as soon as he entered the pits. Just think it's not his night tonight, even though he's one of the fastest racers I know. It's just not his night tonight.
Close battles. Bosveld on the back of Panda. And Ritsveld getting another 3 seconds.
Seems to me this Silverstone is a very sensitive track with exceeding track limits.
Yeah, if you run wide through one of the corners, you off space for the next corner, so you can run off track quite quickly, and especially if you're trying to recover. Or trying to cut the corner a little bit too much.
You think Mango is gonna push those mediums till the end?
Yeah, I
believe you have to.
I think the guys will finish on those. Lap. You could do 14 on a full car, so I'm sure you'll be able to do another 4 laps. That's 15 laps on a medium. Rosfeld going on the outside. Did he make it stick? Yes, he did.
Shane is gaining on Jarvis. Is Shane gonna make the pass on the DRS zone? Yeah, as DRS got the slipstream, can Shane do it?
Mola is definitely catching him. He's in that 3.5 second gap. He must just make up about another 7 tenths before the finish line. So must still get that P4 position. Not Fernando adding 3 seconds.
I see Dean Fergie and Dan Reed both have 8-second penalties that could do damage. That could take them.
Yeah, that will drop them at least each one position.
So Harsh Cartoon came from last position. He has actually gained 2 positions. Dropped 7 positions from his qualifying time, so I just think he had a bad start.
I wonder if just want to check what Logic is doing. Looks like Logic is building up his ERS a bit. And now
What?
Mango just gave Logic the lead. I think that Mango wants to build up some ERS to get back to get that position back at the end.
Yeah, it seems to me Mango is planning on doing that to take back the lead at the very end, building his ERS up, like you said, yes. Logic still has quite ERS there, 70%.
Logic just needs to try to break that ERS from Mango, then he might still be able to get it. See, we've been trying to break the 50.
Yes. Adrian, you are correct. Shane has a 6-second penalty. So that will definitely maybe drop him. Well, if Moeller can gain that a few seconds on him, will cost him his position. Pat, just to confirm on your side, how's the car sounds on your side? Is it also making that weird noises in your ears?
No, it's good. Sounds good.
Is it all good on your side?
The closest battle to me is 1 and 2, so I just want to sit with them and see if Mango's gonna make a move now, or is he gonna leave it for the last lap.
I think at the moment Jarvis is just fighting to keep his position as P3 to get the podium.
He's got Panda on the back of him again.
Moeller caught up Shane.
Yeah, Moeller's definitely gonna put Shane. Shane's got a 6-second penalty, so he must just stay within 6 seconds from Shane. He will get that position, get that P4. The Bosveld mustn't worry too hard about Panda's position, as Panda will drop down again.
Yeah. Panda with a 3-second penalty. Dan Rietveld also an 8-second penalty with Team Fergie, 8-second penalty. Both of them exceeded track limits and speeded in the pit lane. They were too harsh,
and they
chasing each other, seems to me.
Now the battle is on. Final sector, second last lap. Oh, and they run into each other. Ooh. That might just have caused Logic some damage. I hope not, for his sake. And I said, let's see. Can Logic get this position back from Mango?
This is the final lap, guys. Let's see what happens here. Will Mango keep his head on his shoulders and not crack under the pressure that Logic is putting on him now at this very moment? Just kissing him on his rear end to let him know, hello, I'm here.
It's been these two all the way, leading the race from start to finish. Let's see who can take it over for the win.
Looks to me it's the closest battle out
there. Here comes Logic. Oh, trying to go on the outside.
Louis and
Whoa,
Ulrich
whoa.
also on each other. Just
Keep it
seems
clean, boys.
we
Keep it
won't
clean,
make it.
boys. Oh! Some rubbing is racing, but Logic gives it back to Mango.
Yeah,
Mango takes the win. See Jarvis
Jarvis
coming
hitting
fast.
P3.
P3, nice. Molar number 4. Shane will
What
definitely
happened to
get.
Shane? He ran out of fuel.
Oh,
What's
Shane.
happening there?
You don't pay for
He
the
ran out
fuel.
of fuel.
You can throw in a bit more. Still getting the. Oh! Pompoen pips him.
Yeah,
Pompoen pips him right at the end. Yes, he just a little bit more fuel. Then
I
Bosveld
think Shane
coming
can
into
get himself
P7.
there.
Panda P8, Ulrich P9, Dan Ritsveld P10. And that's the point scorers with Louis, Weiser, Kevin, Rota,
Weiser
Buffelsfontein,
dropped
Dean.
down to P12, P13.
Buffelsfontein pipping Rota there at the end. Penalties coming into play. I think Dean Fergie's going to drop quite far. No, he's not. He's going to stay there. Luckily,
Dean
he's going to.
Fergie is also out of fuel.
Lekker boys.
Dean Fergie. Dean Fergie is still short of fuel.
I think the fuel
Finishing the
prices
race though.
went up yesterday. These guys were scared to go over budget.
Yeah, they didn't budget for it at all. It was in an awesome battle.
That is
And unfortunately,
that's the first four-way league battle, if I can call it that, concluded with Pompoen getting a piece of pie, the driver of the day.
well done, Pompoen.
Well done, boys. No safety cars, minimum incidents. We'll see if there's a couple of protests that get sent through. But I think in general was a good race. Good start to something that might just grow.
Most definitely. That's why these guys are racing the four-way league. It's some of the best drivers we both know. Competing against each other, and what a clean race it was. Yes, we had a spinneroonie somewhere here and there, but what a clean race, do I have to say. The guys did well,
Thank you, JP. Thank you for joining me in the comms box, offering up some of your free time, helping other races to watch this. Hopefully, we'll see you soon, and either on track or in the comms box.
Thanks to you, Pat. You have a good night, and thanks for everyone watching and joining in. Thanks for keeping us busy in the comment section as well. So yeah, have a good night. Enjoy.
Thanks, boys. Good night.